Good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog. It is Saturday. Jack and I are spending a cozy Saturday afternoon together. We are gonna go run some errands and then come back and just have a really cozy day at home. But I got a really exciting package in the mail super late last night, and this has been an item that was on my wish list for so long, and I was like, you know what, it's time, we're gonna do it. And I bought it and it literally arrived in like 3 days, I think it was. So let me show you what I got. This is something I am so excited about. Like I said, I purchased this like 3 days ago. It was like late at night and it just arrived last night. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh my goodness. I'm sure you can already tell what it is, and I am so beyond excited about it. This is what I got. So I have decided to replace all of my black wool coats that I have been getting over the years with this singular, beautiful, black double-breasted wool coat from Holland Cooper. It is the epitome of class. I think it is so beautiful. Obviously 100% wool. It's got a beautiful, like, luxurious lining. Okay, let's just try it on. I am so excited for this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I have no words. Are you seeing this? The buttons, it is a perfect closure. So something I look for in coats is I don't like when this sits really open because you want like your chest covered, right? So I like that this sits sort of like up higher and then you do have a little bit showing, so you can at least like wear necklaces or something. Oh my God. It is the perfect length. It's not too short, it's not too long. Mind you, I'm 5'3". Oh my God. I can't. I'm so beyond excited. I essentially just want to start really scaling down my wardrobe, and you know, instead of having 4 black coats, just have one really beautiful black coat. Same thing with my camel coats. It's a little bit harder to do here in Canada because I feel like we really do cycle through coats because we have really long winters and you know, all that. I just really wanted to start doing that with like the bigger ticket items that I know that I wear year after year. So, okay, this is what I'm wearing today. I'm set. No, but anyways, what I am actually wearing today, I've got one of my Holland Cooper turtlenecks, and then it's Saturday, okay? So I pulled out my, I think these are called the Lodge pant. Oh, I can't remember. But these are some little cozy trousers from Aritzia. And then I think I'm gonna go with my Bottega just because I love the chain strap. And I think it'll look super, super cool. And then just sneakers. Okay, I'm gonna take all the tags off of this coat. I also wanna go show Jack my new coat because it is so stinking gorgeous. And then we'll go out. Jack, my love. I'm gonna give this a super quick steam just because it was in the box. Also, all of the Holland Cooper coats will come with their own hanger and dust bag, which I think is just a really nice, thoughtful touch. If you ever need to like store your coats, they're gonna come with their own Holland Cooper hanger, which is like really, really high quality, by the way. And then of course, its own dust bag, which just a really nice thoughtful touch. If you're storing, if you're traveling, you want to be able to take proper care of your coats. And I mean, these dust bags I literally use all the time. They are literally amazing, so high quality. Just a little something. And just a little note, whenever you get coats, often blazers will have this, there is a tiny little stitch right at the bottom of your coat. Make sure you cut this. If not, you'll be walking around with a little like loop on your back. Just make sure you cut this. You're just gonna simply get a pair of scissors or a seam ripper, and you're gonna cut that off just like that. And then it should come off fairly easy, like that. And then it separates, and then your coat can move, and it'll look so much better. Also, a little note on coats, especially wool coats, sometimes they will have a little label right here. That also comes off, okay? If people tell you to keep it on, that it's a fashion statement, it's up to you. No, it is not up to you. Take it off. It is literally a label like this. It is a tag that tells you what it's made out of. This one does not have it. A lot of the Aritzia coats have that little tag on the sleeve. It typically like right here. Take it off, okay? If you wouldn't walk around with one of these on your clothing, you wouldn't want to walk around with that. So just a little note, take that off and you are set to wear your coat. So I'm gonna cut all these tags off and head out the door. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Look at it. So beautiful. Today I have to go and replace the heel caps on my white Louboutins. I have worn these so much, like so much, to the point where you can literally see the metal stud has completely come out because I have worn down the heel cap. I have worn these a ton and I have walked a lot in these shoes, and so I have just worn it down to the point where I can hear the metal when I walk, and that's not good. So most of your Louboutins, if you get any, they will actually come with little extra heel caps, and they look like this, like that. So I'm going to take these heels to the cobbler to have him replace those heel caps, because I most likely will have to wear these next week for some events, and I want to be able to not hear that clacking noise when I walk. It's terrible. I'm also going to stop by the boutique to pick up extras of these. That way next time when I need to get my heels replaced, I already have them in my hands and I don't have to worry about that. So honestly, that is like one of my priorities today, because I have been putting it off for quite some time, and it is time. I was recommended a specific cobbler in Yorkville by my sales associate. I wasn't sure where to go. I obviously like don't want to just take these guys anywhere, so I was recommended Caners, I think, in Yorkville. So that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take you with me and we're gonna go visit it. It's the first time I've ever been there. I've never been to a cobbler in Yorkville, so we're gonna go get these guys taken care of, and yeah, and then maybe pick up some dinner. I think we're gonna have pesto pasta tonight for dinner, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, anyways, okay, let's go. First stop is picking up some extra heel caps at Christian. We're gonna go see Pablo. He's my sales associate. So if you need a sales associate, ask for Pablo. He is fabulous. Tell him I sent you, because you're gonna be in good hands with him. But that is first stop on our list today. Down here, but we found it. It's like where like Jaybird and the other ship is. Just like take a right instead of a left. Shoes have been secured. I also got myself a hot chocolate from Italy. It's so good. It's not one of those like watered down hot chocolates. It's like really thick and just Jack's laughing at me. I didn't mean it that way.
I didn't say anything.
You gave me a look. Anyways, we're going home now. We might have a little afternoon snack. I have to unbox. Oh my goodness. Babe, my hair.
It's you're just down in it. They're just like turn around.
Okay. I have to do a little unboxing of some of home decor that I bought for the house, which I'm really excited to show you. So we'll do that as soon as we get back, and then dinner will be pesto pasta and what Jack likes to call my special chicken. And yeah, Okay, we just got back and I thought I would sit down with you and show you a little bit of a home haul. I wanted to show you things that I've been picking up, honestly, I want to say almost exclusively on Amazon. Now, us Canadian ladies, our Amazon is nowhere near, and I mean nowhere near as good as like you guys have it in the US or in the UK. But I did my best. I found some few things that I wanted to add to my home, both for Christmas and just for like the fall and winter season. So let's jump in. The first thing, which I have been dying to unbox and I have waited to be able to open it up with you ladies, are these candles. And let me see if I can even get into this. There's so much tape on it. Hello. Okay, I essentially just want my entire apartment to have so many candles. I feel like it just sets the mood and it feels so cozy, especially at night. If you're watching a Christmas movie, like, I think candles are just so much better than, like, you know, overhead lighting and even lamps, honestly. So I saw this super cute little trio on Amazon from, of course, none other than Illume, my favorite candle brand. And this is probably my second favorite scent from the brand. It is called Woodfire. Absolutely adore this scent. And so I got this super cute little trio, and all the candles are in this beautiful like chocolate brown glass sort of containers, and I thought I would just put them all throughout my apartment. They literally smell like a beautiful wood burning fire. It's so amazing for those of us that like can't have a fireplace in our homes. I feel like this is a perfect alternative to having that like cozy fire smell. So I thought again I would put these all throughout the apartment, and the color is absolutely perfect. And it's just like that little trio of candles, super cute. And I think you can get this trio in different scents, but I wanted the brown packaging and that was the Woodfire, so it was perfect that it just happened to be my favorite scent. So that's the first thing that I got. I'm so excited. Sticking with candles, I really wanted to upgrade my green candles that I had in my little like candle holders, and so I found these burgundy tapered candles on Amazon. They are a perfect sort of like burgundy red color. Again, I wanted to just add a little bit of color to my home for the holiday season, but I wanted to do it really subtly, and I thought that doing it through candles like this would be perfect. I also did want a like big pack because again, I want to be able to burn them. I don't just want like one candle that's there for show. No, I want to be able to burn it at night, and then once they get too low, I can just grab another one and replace it and continue burning them. And these were a great price. I can't remember the price, but I just remember thinking that it was a really good price for 12 candles. So that's that. The next thing that I got, these were literally an amazing find. I have been looking for brown sort of pillowcases, not to replace these guys, but I have some beige pillows there on my green chairs right now that I think I got at maybe H&M like forever ago, and I was looking for brown pillow covers, and these ones were, I want to say, like $10 to $15 each. They are just like a cotton material, but the quality is immaculate. So this is the color that I went with. They are just a chocolate brown color, so simple, so elegant, but again, I wanted to bring that warmth and like just replace the beige color for at least the fall and winter season. So cute and such an inexpensive find, but yet the quality is like, it doesn't feel cheap. The fabric feels nice and soft. I am so impressed. So I got 2 of them, and honestly, like, I am seriously considering getting more pillowcase covers, like different colors for other seasons, from the same brand. I will link it in my description box because these were such a great find, and again, so inexpensive. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to put these on my pillows to see what they look like. I'm so excited to see. All right, and then we have, okay, my ornaments came in, and honestly, I feel like they're a little bit of a disappointment, but I want to say that's my fault because I didn't see the measurements. They're a little bit smaller and that I would have wanted them to be, but I got 2 different colors. I got these guys. So these are a beautiful sort of burgundy velvet color. Let me show you what these look like. I am gonna keep them because you know what? Having some variety in the size of ornaments is not a bad thing. So these are them here. A beautiful sort of bright red. Actually, they're not quite as bright in person as they're looking on camera. So these are them. They are a beautiful velvet. Really, really like them. I will say these ones don't come with any strings. But I did also get them in a brown color. Again, not as dark of a color as they appear to be on the website or on Amazon. Not upset about it. I don't mind the color. Just not exactly what I thought it was gonna look like. But these ones here, still really, really lovely. Again, all those neutral colors are really lovely. And these ones are just like a brown, sort of beige neutral color. Really, really lovely. These ones do come with a string. I'm not sure why the red ones didn't, but really, really great find. Honestly, I'm not upset about it. I think they are a great price for these little ornaments, and it's packs of 12 each. So that's that. We'll have to update the Christmas tree this weekend together. And I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put my garland back up, but oh well. Okay, the next thing that I am so excited about, you can kind of see it on the front here, is a plant stand. So if you guys recall, my orchid, I got it back for my birthday or Christmas. I'm not sure when my mom and dad got me that orchid, but she died. Do you remember? She died. And all of you, not all of you, but most of you told me, like, Sam, just keep her and keep watering her because she will eventually rebloom. Boy, did she rebloom. Okay, I cannot wait to show you guys my orchid. She is as beautiful as ever. She completely rebloomed, and so I was like, she's right now stuck in a corner, which she seems to really like. Like, I just put her there because she wasn't, obviously she was dead, so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna put her in this corner. And all of a sudden one day I looked at her and she started budding, and I was like, okay. So from then I was like afraid to move her because I was like, what if she hates another corner of my house and dies again? I'd be heartbroken. So I left her in that corner, and now I'm like refused to move her from that corner. That is her corner of the apartment, okay? And she's thriving. So I got her a plant stand so she can stay in her corner, but she can be, you know, raised above, and she can be shown off a little bit. So when people come over, they can see what she looks like in all her glory. And yeah, how do I open this? I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more ornate, ideally black, and so I think this should be perfect. I'm gonna have to build it. I might get Jack to do it. So just to give you a sense of what it's gonna look like, it's just black, but I wanted something that was gonna be, again, super ornate. I didn't want anything super modern. And then these are the legs. So as you can see, super ornate. I just want everything that I bring into my apartment that, you know, when I look at it, I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful. I just don't want anything to be like whatever. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yep, this is perfect. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wait, this is gonna be super easy to build, I think. Does it just, wait, no. Oh yeah, it's this way. I think it's this way. Oh, maybe not. Do these unscrew? Oh yeah, these unscrew. Oh wait, this is so easy. I might be able to do it like right here. Okay, anyways, just to give you a quick sense of what this is gonna look like, just to get her off of the ground, and it is so beautiful. Such a great little find. Jack, do you wanna come see it? It's so cute. I'm literally obsessed. I'm so excited to get my orchid on here. So this is what it looks like.
Whoa.
Isn't it cute?
Where'd you get this?
Amazon. Right? It was so inexpensive. And it's gonna be so easy to build too. I just wanted something like, wait.
It lines up.
Wait. Wait, no, maybe it's just the, oh no.
Just the trim.
Yeah, the trim combo. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh no. Do you think these have to move?
Do they move?
I don't know. Oh wait, or do they go here? Maybe they go here.
What?
Or just the bottom. Oh no, they move. Wait, I'm being dumb. They move.
Maybe it's just because the screws.
I don't think that's like straight.
Yeah.
There's also,
She got a good
wait, I
You
lost.
also
There was something else. Isn't it? Wait, but there was legs somewhere. Yeah, because I lost. Oh, here.
Yeah,
there's little legs. Here too. There's a foot pads.
Oh, yeah. Just screw this in.
Yeah. Oh, they just run. That might have been like the easiest installation ever. I'm so obsessed. Oh, it's so cute.
Is that it?
That's it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That was easy.
Okay, I'm gonna put Orchid on her.
Okay. Enjoy.
Okay, there you go. Super cute, super ornate, and that was like a super easy setup. Okay, let me go show you Orchid and reintroduce her to you because she is like a new woman, okay? Let's go see. And this is her new plant stand. Oh my goodness. I thought it was gonna be a little bit taller, but that is a-okay. And let me reintroduce you to Miss Orchid. She is so beautiful. Let me twist her so you can see her in all her beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at her. Now, she's a little quirky. She grew sideways and she's a little lopsided. But we don't judge, okay? She's living her best life and she looks so beautiful. Like, look at all of her beautiful flowers. And this is her little new home, her little plant stand in this corner. This is her corner now. She seems to really love it here and I'm not moving her, so I'm just really happy. But anyways, if you're looking for a cute little plant stand, this is the one I found on Amazon and I'm really happy with her, but looks like she needs some watering, so I'm actually gonna give her some water and she should be super happy. I'm so happy. I put on a sweater because I was getting cold, but Jack and I are going to start making dinner now, and we're gonna have a cozy night. I think we're gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. There is a Christmas movie on Netflix that I have been wanting to watch. I don't even know the name, but I keep seeing it on TikTok and everyone keeps saying this.
See You Next Christmas?
Yeah, I think it's See You Next Christmas. But everybody's like, this is my new comfort movie. I'm like, okay, that's a big title to give to something. So we're gonna watch that tonight. We were gonna go see a movie. Jack and I love going to see movies at the movie theater, and
You failed the fourth week in a row.
I know, I've been just not in the mood, but there's a movie with Andrew Garfield and Florence Pugh called Love.
We Live in Time. We
Live in Time, and it's just supposed to be like this like super heartbreaking romance drama, and it looks amazing. And anyway, so I think we're actually gonna go see that tomorrow instead of today and just have like a cozy night today. So never showed you the cushions in their full glory, so this is it. I love how it goes with my little, what do you call this, throw lap blanket, and I just really like it. They look really cute. They are a little bit smaller than my other cushions, which means that they just look very full, but they really look lovely. I still haven't steamed these guys yet. I'm just really loving that look. This is my little, I need to fix this little table here. It's a little bit much, but for now I have one of these little brown guys here, and this is my big Jo Malone candle, which could not recommend enough. It is so fragrant. And of course this oil lamp, which I have to get going and finish at one point. Parmesan, and I can't make my pesto without Parmesan, so we are quickly putting on our coats, running out the door. We're gonna go pick up Parmesan cheese and come back and continue cooking. I cooked like half the chicken, so we're gonna run out and then come back. We've secured the Parmesan. We're back home now. I'm just gonna make a quick pesto. And then honestly dinner at that point should be super quick. Should take no more than like 10 minutes, which I'm very excited about because I'm super hungry. Just gonna wash. plate is unmixed, but this is one of our favorite dinners. Pesto with special chicken, and I'm so excited. Good morning, everyone. I have a really exciting and also jam-packed day today. I just got myself ready because I'm heading out the door to go see the spring and summer collection from Veronica Beard, which you guys know I'm a huge Veronica Beard lover. So the fact that I get to have a little sneak peek at their upcoming collections makes me really happy because then I can put things on my wish list. I feel like I put together a very fall and very me outfit today. I've got my lovely tea-line shirt, which this is like my obsession. It's sort of like a Merlot colored striped shirt. I've got, let me lower you. I've got my Smythe blazer, which you will have seen when I was in New York, because I took this one to New York with me. Such a gorgeous blazer, and it is so thick that it's honestly kind of going to serve as my jacket for today. I've got my little Uniqlo sweater, which I love. Honestly, 10 out of 10 on the cashmere. My burgundy Longchamp, or Longchamp, say it however you like. And of course, my favorite Veronica Beard jeans. They're like the two-toned ones that I love. Anyways, this is my outfit, and also I'm wearing, which I haven't worn in some time, but this is my Smythe fragrance that I am literally almost out of. Do you see how little I have left in there? One of the most beautiful fragrances I own, and so unique. Literally smells like nothing I've ever smelled out there. It's not cheap though, so I'm like, oh, the fact that I'm gonna have to go and rebuy it, but it is so good. I absolutely love it. I mean, my usage of it is a testament to how good this is, considering how many fragrances I have. So anyways, I am going to head out the door, hopefully pick up a coffee on my way there. It's just at the Four Seasons, so should be good. But anyways, I have to put my laptop and stuff in here, and then we'll head out. Definitely didn't dress warm enough, thank God. I'm not outside for too long, but whew, it is chilly and windy. Oh my God, I didn't even check the weather this morning. Not a smart thing to do as a Canadian, because you never know what to expect from the weather. It could be short weather, it could be parka weather, it could be blazer weather. You never know. And it is not blazer weather today, that's for sure. I needed a coat. Whew. Yeah, everybody's wearing coats today. So this collection here might be my favorite. It launches in February, but let me give you a sneak peek. So you've got this super funky like leather jacket with the matching skirt, which is somewhere here. Oh, here it is. This piece is also absolutely magical. It can be worn as a little jacket, a little dress. It's also got a little slip underneath. But now, my favorite piece of this entire collection is this little like shirt jacket. It cinches in at the waist, goes out on the bottom, little Kennedy buttons, with a midi skirt, ladies. Oh my goodness. And then it does have the matching trousers, which I also want. Perfect slim trouser. Similar material in the white with a little crop top. So lovely. Absolutely adore it. Okay, let me show you some other stuff. Another super fun, colorful collection, which I love. Let me show you some of my favorite pieces here. Okay, this is super playful from Veronica Beard. It is like a little towel material here, a little terry fabric. Super fun for like the cottage, a little bathing suit underneath. I love it. I think it's super fun. Beautiful paisley silk dress. Amazing. And then of course your classic pieces like your linen sets, which I love. And then of course for my playful girls, there's some really fun gemstoned bedazzled pieces. This is also a showstopper. Oh, the matching shorts. So beautiful. This is all silk, by the way. It's a beautiful soft silk. Some funky jeans as well. You all know I love my Veronica Beard jeans. We just left the suite and oh my goodness, the collection for spring and summer feels very playful. It's like a mix of classic pieces with a twist, which if you're someone like me who has all the classics and all the basics, sometimes you just want to add a piece that feels a little bit more, I don't know, unique. So anyways, we are now going to head to do some shopping at Winners. I'm going to take you with me and Mom, and also we're going to go grab some food because we haven't eaten. Either of us have eaten today, so we've been running around non-stop. We have been going around this parking garage for literally like 20 minutes and I've never seen the mall this busy. I'm thinking it's Taylor Swift, and I don't know if it's just that like people are arriving for the concert from abroad, but like I have never seen the mall this busy. Like not even on Christmas does it get this busy. This is insane, like crazy. But anyways, we finally found a spot, as you can see. Thank God. This is low-key one of the best Winners in the city. It's at the Eaton Center. We are walking to another Winners, and I just impulsively bought this wool scarf from Aritzia because it's so cozy and it's literally the perfect color. And look, my nose is red, so you can tell it's cold out. And literally just vibing out with my scarf. I feel like it's so cozy, but yeah, it's like the perfect chilly fall day. As you can tell, I actually put on a coat now. I'm about to go home and put a coat on because it was freezing cold. Oh my God, I love this weather. I promise I do. Hello everyone, I just got home. It is so cold outside, even with me wearing my cozy scarf and my coat. It is still really, really cold out there. Although it's my favorite weather. I feel like when it's cold and sunny, it is truly like the best. But I'm gonna sit here for a minute, warm up a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and start getting ready because I have a very lovely and exciting dinner tonight with Evernew. I'm gonna get up in a second and show you my two outfit options for my dinner tonight. They're both like, I feel like very different. I feel like still very me in style, but they're quite different to each other, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna end up wearing. But yeah, I'm really excited. I am all showered and cleaned up. I did a nice skincare. I just used some Caudalie products. I've also been loving this May Lindstrom. I'm actually gonna do a little bit more. Moisturizer. It just makes my skin feel so hydrated, and it really helped my eczema. But someone in my last vlog was asking to share some products and makeup products that I have been loving and wearing and using, so I figured I would do my makeup with you ladies because I feel like I haven't done it in a minute. So I thought we'd do that. Starting off with my complexion product, I have been using this for some time now. This is the Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Complexion Drops. I have been using the shade 5 during the summer, and I've recently, during the Sephora sale, purchased shade 1 for sort of my winter color. Now, if you have super oily skin or you don't like light coverage foundation, then this may not be for you, because I would say this is on the lighter side of coverage and definitely a little bit on the oilier side, but I really like it because it feels really, really lightweight. It's super glowy on the skin. I have zero negative things to say about this product, to be honest, and whether I am using it on a night out or on a like no makeup day, this product just feels perfect. It is undetectable on the skin, and as you can see, like instantly gives you that natural glow. I'm just getting a little spot there. We'll have to cover that up. And it is a little bit buildable, but I would say it's definitely on the like light to very light medium coverage. And I just tap it in, I don't rub it in too much. I don't feel the need to do that. Next up we have my concealer. This is the, I think the Vital Skincare Concealer, and I'm using shade L4. I really love this. It's so lightweight. Now I'm using a little bit more today because I'm going to an event, but honestly on most days I use a little bit and I can just blend it in with my fingers. You don't need a brush at all, and it just blends in so seamlessly. I have even used this without any sort of skin tints underneath, and I just will put it in the same areas you're seeing me put it in. You can blend it in with your fingers. It is such an easy product to use. It just blends out seamlessly. It is so good. Watch this. Ready? Just a tiny bit. Like, it's so good. Anyways, gonna go in with my trusty bronzer. This is in the shade Truffle. I have gone through countless bottles of this at this point. And then my Say brush. This is, I don't have the name of the brush, but it looks like this. It is really, really, really good, and it is perfect for blending out either foundations or bronzers. It's really, really lovely. And it just gives a really seamless look to everything. It's so pretty. Okay, next up we're going in with my favorite concealers. Now, I think I've been using this product for years. I've gone through countless bottles. I think I started using this when actually Rare Beauty launched their concealer, and I've only ever used one shade, 170W, and that is because I strictly use this concealer as a brightening concealer. I have never found it did much to cover my dark circles. I have very good dark circles, and this was never been enough to cover my dark circles. But 170W is really, really good at just brightening everything up. And so that is what I have used for years to just brighten up my under eye, especially for events. And I have used at this point so many different types of like brightening concealers, like my Clé de Peau, even like the classic YSL, which they're all great, but I still find myself going back to this particular concealer because, as you can see, it is so bright and doesn't feel heavy, doesn't look heavy. It's fabulous. And then we're gonna go in with my new favorite bronzer, sorry, not bronzer, blush. This is the Chanel, what's it called? I can't even see. Lip and Cheek Balm in 8 Ardent Brick. It is this beautiful, like, rosy color, brick color, and I'm just gonna go in with the same brush. It is just a really lovely, so you can't see it on camera, but in person it is very, very red and looks very pretty, and just like a natural blush color. There, I feel like you can see it a little bit more on this side. Just really, really lovely color. It's mainly just my under eyes. My under eyes always crease, no matter what concealer I use. My under eyes will crease, that's okay. We have lines, we're humans. And this one does mattify really, really nicely. So if you do like a matte look to your skin, this is really good. While that does its thing, I'm gonna go in with my Boy Brow. I repurchased this finally. I wanted to try some other brow products, but I just really love this one. I also love that it doesn't like laminate your brows and stick your brows to your face. I feel like your brows should have some movement. Let them be free. Be free. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner with my favorite eyeliner. This is the brown eyeliner from Jones Road. As you can tell, it's so short. I absolutely love it, but it needs a sharpen, so I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a sharpen. Okay, now I'm just gonna do a super, super tiny line on near sort of my eyelashes. Super, super subtle. And you guys know my trick. You do a little nub at the end, then you grab your nail. And you drag it out. And then I'm gonna do my waterline as well. Again, I just feel like the brown is so much more subtle than black, whilst still giving a nice definition. So I'm gonna do this side. For my bronzer, I'm gonna go with my Clé de Peau bronzer. This one is nice and glowy, but natural looking. And this one just helps set the Chanel blush, because that one can be, I find, a little bit sticky, which makes it look really glowy, but then your hair can get stuck to it, which isn't too much of a concern for me tonight because I'm wearing my hair, I think, in like a ponytail, much like I have it right now, although right now it's in a bit of a bun. But and then I'm just gonna do a little bit of bronzer. I probably should have done this before my eyeliner, but beautiful. Love it. Okay, now, because for events I do go heavier on the powder on my face, so everything stays put, I am gonna go in with my highlighter from Westman Atelier. This is in the shade Lit Up. It's so good, I swear. It is amazing. I'm just gonna brush off any excess powder just in case.
I'm gonna go in with the same brush. I'm telling you, this brush does it all. Like, if you are a minimal girl and just want like one brush that does pretty much everything, you could get away with this for, oh my god, well, I mean, you've seen how many things I've used it for. It's very good. I also really need my makeup to last, because not only am I going to a dinner with Evernew, but I'm also going to a new opening of like a steakhouse slash cocktail bar in the city, super close to where we're going for Evernew. But yeah, so I really need my makeup to last, essentially, because I'm gonna be wearing it for quite a few hours. And for some reason, I always feel like when you're eating and like drinking, your makeup just always goes away, at least for me. So quickly, I'm gonna do my mascara. Oh my god, I saw this TikTok of this poor girl who like had put mascara on, went to curl her lashes, and like her literal lashes were all stuck to this after she took it off. She like ripped off her entire set of eyelashes. So note to self, never curl your eyelashes after you have put your mascara on. Always do it before. One of my favorite mascaras. Looks so natural, yet makes your lashes look so long without being clumpy, and like you could always add more layers and make it more dramatic. But I love it. Also, my eye is crying. Oh, I had issues with my what's it called, eyeballs when I was little, so I still have those issues now. I don't know what color I'm gonna do for my lips, so I'm just gonna go in with this Swede lip liner for now, just to give some definition to my top lip. I also just noticed that some people try to hide their Cupid's bow. This is called your Cupid's bow, by the way. And I have always thought that it's like the most beautiful part to a woman's like lips. It's so pretty, and some people hide it. Anyways, I like to work with mine because I think it's so pretty. Okay, that's it, guys. That is my makeup. This is what I do for a night out, and honestly, these products are both my everyday, my night out routine. It is just the best. It looks like my skin. It looks beautiful. It lasts, looks glowy, and it provides just enough coverage for my skin. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna quickly pick an outfit. I'm gonna show you the two dresses that I have torn between, and then touch up my hair, and then we're gonna have to run out because, as usual, I'm in a rush. I promise I don't do it on purpose. I just try to fit too many things in a short amount of time. Okay, throw it all back. That goes in there. Beautiful. Okay, sorry it's so dark in here, but these are the two dresses that I have for tonight. So this one is kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna put it on to show you. It's sort of like an off-the-shoulder velvet up top, and then it's a midi pleated skirt on the bottom. You guys know, I mean, I love a good midi pleated skirt situation. This one is also so lovely. This is a beautiful sort of wrap style red midi dress, but the fabric is kind of shimmery, not shimmery, I don't even know how to just, like iridescent maybe? I don't know. It just really like shines in the light, super pretty, and it's got some nice flowiness to the fabric too. Definitely two very different looks. So I think I'm gonna quickly try both on and see which one I'm feeling like tonight, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do this one just because, I don't know, I'm feeling like it could be a colorless night tonight. And I think the venue that we're gonna be at tonight is quite a like moody space. So I don't know if red is gonna be the vibe, but also that one is just really, really pretty. Anyway, so I'm gonna quickly put them on to see which one I like better, and then we'll do hair, accessories, yada, yada, yada. All right, this is dress number one, and I think this is an immediate yes. So as I said, it's sort of like this off-the-shoulder velvet up top, and then the bottom is a pleated midi skirt, which is sticking to me right now because it's so staticky. Like, can you hear that static? I'm gonna have to deal with that and put lotion on my legs, but it is so beautiful and fits like a glove. There's boning up at the front and the back, I think, as well. Oh, I think this is the one. Oh my goodness. Let's quickly try this one on just in case. You never know. Here we have the red dress. Still very beautiful. It's sort of got like a little parting of the Red Sea in the front. Love. Fabric is so flowy, and again, kind of shimmery in the light. And it's very, very pretty silhouette. But there's something about the black one. I think I'm gonna do the black one. I feel very, very pretty in that. Oh, also this came undone. Oh no. Anyways, you get the idea. Super pretty. Okay, black is the winner. Hair is done. I also went with my little Burke's snowflake pendant, but I have to bring out the big guns because the dark circles are really dark circling tonight. So I'm going with my Clé de Peau concealer because my under eyes are quite dark today. And my other two were not sufficient. Every so often I have to pull out the big guns. Now on to finishing touches. I've got 2 fragrances tonight. I'm gonna wear Hinoki and Cedarwood and layering that with English Pear and Sweet Pea from Jo Malone. I love layering fragrances. I don't just do it with Jo Malone, but Jo Malone actually makes it really easy just because of all the scents of their fragrances. But I'm gonna put this one on first and then layer this one on top. This one is super spicy, super like cinnamony. Oh, it's beautiful. And then English Pear and Sweet Pea is obviously, well, as the name suggests, it's quite lighter and fresher. So I feel like, I know, you shouldn't tap, I know. I feel like it just lightens Hinoki a little bit. It's so beautiful. Now I'm deciding between shoes. I've got my beautiful New York Gals or my classic Christian Louboutins. I don't know, I feel like both are really pretty. Let's try. I'm thinking Christian. Oh my god, that's so tough.
Oh wow, that's tough.
I think Christian. Classic, simple. Yeah, no, that's easy.
Yeah, if you would be going to Landon Hall, I would say the...
Same. I don't know, there's something with the black.
Well, then the dress is so pretty too that I think the shoe does take away from the dress.
I always thought that to wear these Manolos, you need something like super simple that don't detract from the shoes or vice versa. Okay, Christians are the winners. These ones I feel like were just drawing too much attention away from the dress. So, anyways, these are super comfy. I'll be perfect. Beautiful. Okay. I do have to go. I'm going to be so late. This lovely clutch from Evernew, but because I am wearing all silver tonight, I'm thinking this may not be the right one. So let's go look.
Let me see.
I don't know. I mean, I won't be carrying it the whole night. It's not it. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So? I don't mind it.
Mom's right. This one isn't so bad. I know it's gold and my jewelry is silver, but she's right. I can always flip it around for photos. It does blend in a little bit, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I don't mind the pouch.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Okay, I was sort of choosing between this little sparkly gal or this one, but this one just looks very, like, I don't know, luxurious for some reason. Yeah, okay. So many takes. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. I'm wearing it for the holidays, but it'll go beyond the holidays. And then use the clutch to go in.
Oh my god, this is literally a pro.
That was so good. I talk all day to my kids.
No, I know. That was, you guys, she gets it.
One take, actually, no, that was like 20 takes.
No, that was good. That was perfect.
Okay, I'll get this off
Thank you
too.
so much.